Okay, today I'm going to be doing a video with some of my favorite books I've ever read. So starting off, we're going to start with The Fault is in Our Stars. This was the book I read. It's probably like my first like big novel I've read. So that one is so good and it's so heartwarming and I just love that book. It's so good. The second book or books is the Summer I Turned Pretty series. I love that series. It's so good. And like, I've only read the first two because when I was reading these books, the third season wasn't out and I didn't want to spoil it. But the two I did read were so good and I honestly like it better than the show. These next five are grouped together because they're all kind of similar but like kind of different. So they're all by Freida McFadden and I have Ward D, The Inmate, Never Lie, The Housemaid, and The Crash. I read all of those books in a very short amount of time because that's when I like discovered Freida McFadden and I fell in love. She is my favorite author to this day and all those books are so engaging and like I could not put those books down. I tell you, like Never Lie was the first like book that I like hardcore read and I finished it in 2 days and like I do not read that fast, but I could not put the book down. I was in school like flipping through the pages, I was at dance reading, like I just could not put it down. The next one, I feel like everyone has probably read this at some point, but it's All the Boys I've Loved Before. I read this, I think it was last year, because I like just needed a simple book to read, and that was really good, and I really enjoyed it, and I also read that one pretty quick, considering I'm a very slow reader. Some books that I'm currently reading that I find I'm having a bit of trouble getting into is The Handmaid's Tale. I've had that since October. It is now February. I still do not have it read, but I'm usually reading it in bits and pieces, but I find it a bit hard to follow, so I mean, maybe it all comes together at the end. I guess we'll have to see if I can finish the other like 500 pages at some point. Another book that I'm currently reading is Dear Debbie by Freida McFadden. I am in love. I started reading it less than a week ago, and I'm already like halfway through. If anyone has any book recommendations, let me know. I really like mystery and thriller, and if it's not like boring romance too, I can probably read. And also Freida McFadden. Like any Freida McFadden book, I will probably read. Anyways, I think that's it for today. Taking recommendations in the comments. Guys, have a good day.